How often do you have difficulty sustaining your attention while doing something for work, school, a hobby, or fun activity? Okay, there's a typo here. It should be a fun activity or fun activities. Attention while doing something for work, school, a hobby, or fun activity. I mean, often. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. How often are you easily distracted by external stimuli, like something in your environment or unrelated thoughts? Okay, if I'm like locked in, right? Like I'm locked in focusing, no. But like usually outside of that, yes. Although sometimes I'm like opping in Valorant and I'm like staring at my crosshair and then I get bored. So I like look at my minimap and then I die. So I guess it is like it's probably often. How often do you avoid, dislike, or are reluctant to engage in tasks that require sustained mental effort or thought? No, I don't mind this. I don't mind that. Right? What do they mean by that? Like, yeah, no, I don't mind that. How often do you trouble listening? Well, like, no. How often do you trouble listening to do you have trouble listening to someone even when they're speaking directly to you? Like you might have somewhere else. No, that doesn't happen. Sometimes I'll like do something else. Like if I'm like listening to something, I'll like do something in the background to like not like people will think I'm not paying attention if I'm like doing something in the background, right? But like it's like it like helps me listen sometimes. It's like I get bored if I'm just like staring into my monitor, you get me? But I feel like I can listen to someone talk for like an hour and be fine. How often do you have difficulty in organizing an activity or task?
I'm begging you, please do the 2.1 quest. I have an exam in 4 hours, but I want to see you do
We'll do it. Poor time management? Fails to meet deadlines? Difficulty managing sequential tasks? Fuck you. Fuck you. I mean, I can meet deadlines. Fuck you. How often do you fail to give close attention to details or make careless mistakes? No, I don't do that. Like, I'm very like perfectionist. I'm very anal about like guides I put. Like I watch them like 20 times. I mean, I make like tiny mistakes when I'm like 40 hours sleep deprived because I need to get a video out. But I'm not like, I do pay close attention. I mean, like, but like everyone makes careless mistakes in schoolwork. Like that's just normal. I'll do rarely. How often do you forget to do something you do all the time, like paying a bill? Oh yeah, yeah. All good. I mean, all good though. I mean, no, that's not. I mean, sometimes. Okay, I literally forget to eat sometimes when I'm working, but like that's not like that's just like when you're in the grind. I mean, it's sometimes. I don't think it's often. Is it often? I got a call today. I was like, hello, this is Provident, your energy provider. Please pay your bill. I'm like, oh shit. But like, I thought it was auto pay. Why isn't it auto pay? Like, I'm not going to not pay. I don't want to have to like, oh shit, I need to pay Alan. Wait, let me, okay, fine, often.
From doing the 2.1 quest to chat, let an autistic.
By the way, I'll send payment tomorrow morning. Yep.
Chatter challenge failed.
Caught? Oh, but like, okay, but I pay like at the start. Like that's fine. I just don't want to like I do these things, but I don't like thinking about them. Like, like I pay in bulk and like I don't want to think about it. Like, does that make sense? Like I don't mind. Like I obviously want to do it. I just don't want to have to think about it because I can't think about it. Like I'm not gonna remember. But like that's why I set up everything to auto pay. Anyways, how often do you lose, misplace, or damage something that's necessary? Okay, I just broke my glasses, but like that was because I stepped on them. But like that never happens. That was once. It was a misclick. I don't misplace. I honestly don't lose. Like I've never lost my phone. Paperwork is different. Rarely. How often do you have trouble following through on instructions or failing to finish schoolwork, chores, or duties in the workplace? You start a task but quickly. Fuck. Sometimes. Often. How often are you unable to play or engage in leisurely activities quietly? No, that's not. Never. I can do that. I mean, yeah. I mean, I usually like listen to music, but I assume quietly means like you're talking or like some shit. How often do you have difficulty waiting your turn? I'm impatient, but I don't mind lying. Dude, I'm not okay. When I'm streaming, I'm talking. But do you think I'm like yapping off stream to myself? Like if I'm playing like Valorant, yeah, okay, I'll put rarely. How often do you have difficulty waiting your turn, such as waiting in line? I'm impatient, but I don't like I'm not like rude. Like I can wait. Like I'm not gonna be a dick. Like I can wait for an hour, but like I don't like waiting. So I don't know what this means. Like I don't have difficulty waiting. I'm like I don't want to wait. I don't really know how to answer this. Rarely, I guess. How often do you feel like you're on the go, as if you're uncomfortable being still for? Dude, I literally sometimes I'll be out of breath because I'm walking around thinking. Thoughts? How long is this fucking quiz? How often? I promise we're speedrunning. How often do you leave your seat in situations?
OMG just launched Star Rail.
Shut the fuck up! How often do you blurt out an answer before a question has been completed? How often do you feel restless? Yeah. But I feel like that's the nature of like content creation. Like if you're like streaming, making videos, traveling, fucking Twitter, TikTok, fucking cock and balls, like there's so much shit to do. How often do you fidget or tap with your hands, feet, or squirm in your... Okay, I'm literally doing that right now. Fuck you. How often do you find yourself excessively talking? Okay. I wasn't like this 2 years ago. Like this is what streaming has done to me though. Like this is like manufactured. How often do you interrupt or intrude on others, such as butting into their conversations? I don't think I do that. Taking over what others are doing? Rarely. Like sometimes, but like not like I'm not like interrupted. Like I'm not like jumping into something. I'm a bit more introverted in person. Like I'm still, I kind of force myself to be extroverted. Like I kind of force myself to be extroverted, but I'm still a little like peepo shy. Like I'm kind of just, it's like a mix of the two. I invite people to things. Like whenever I'm like, you know, like I invite everyone. Cause like, I don't know, that's how I was raised. But... Oh, that was something I had to like learn, like, because I always like every time I'm like in college and everything, I'd always invite people to go out with us wherever we're going, and then I realized like maybe like 1 or 2 years ago, I'm like shit, like I'm like like I have like influence now, like I'm like a content creator, which means if I invite people, like a whole group, people will be like, I feel like people might be like feel like they like need to accept or like whatever, like so it's like fucked with my head, and now I'm like wary about inviting people because like I don't want people to be like, oh shit, I feel like I have to go, I don't know, so it's fucked with me. But for the most part, this isn't even the fucking question. Were several of the symptoms present prior to age 12? No. Do symptoms appear in the last 2 or more settings? At least 2 or more settings? No. Yes. Well, I mean, yeah. You're the extrovert introvert when you're with a group of introverts. I think I'm more extrovert than introverted, but I'm like... Wow. I didn't even finish my first thought. Wait. Like, yeah. No, it's fucked with me because now I don't know if people like talk to me or are like, yeah, like let's hang out or like anything like that because I like... have followers, so it's like fucked with me. So it's hard to like be just like a normal like extroverted person when it's like I don't know if someone's like, yeah, I want to go hang out, or they're like, well, I feel like I should. So it's like it's fucked with me a lot. I don't know. Anyways, but I've gotten better in the past like year. But what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, this one I don't know. I assume yes. I think that's it. Fang aware. No, this isn't about Fang. I know. Like Fang feels genuine. Like she's a good person. But I'm saying in general, like especially people I don't know. Like this isn't about people I've known for a while. Like people that I don't know, it's hard to be like, hey, do you guys want to like? Let's say it's like a group. Like, hey, do you guys want to go out somewhere? And then they're like, they don't want to, but they're like, yeah, let's go, just because they don't want to like not talk to. I don't know. Like it's hard. So I try to be more of like a passenger now. Anyways, get results. 42 out of 58. That's not even bad. Oh shit, 40 plus. I mean,
5, 6.
realistically, I probably have it, but like, it doesn't matter. One day I'll see a doctor. You passed. Congratulations. I got an A.